So I'm happy with the strength, size and quality of my squad. But we have injuries, that's how it is. Now it's the question, how long will the players be out and stuff like this, and there are different solutions for it. One of them, plenty I would say, and one of them is the transfer market. The transfer market makes only sense if you can bring in the right player. So the right player, not a player, because it's easy to bring a player in, but that doesn't help even a week. If we have some player, and if we bring in the right player, then it could make sense. But we always actually would have done that from the first day of the transfer window, from the first day of the preseason. So I would have done it, but it's just in some cases not possible, and in other cases extremely difficult. So and that's why you don't have to think a lot about it. It's not, if something's not possible, why should I then constantly say, but if not, then we cannot exist. We can. So all the other solutions are inside the squad. Yes, and we have now, in a moment, definitely too many injuries. That's clear. A couple of boys coming back. Nabi will be back, and for Monday, and Kostas will train today the first time, so he might be back as well. And that's the situation. We cannot. I understand the questions really, and on the other side, I don't understand it as well, because it's just, if there would be the right solution for us, we would have done it already. We are not stubborn or whatever and say no way, we don't bring in anybody. It's just about the right thing to do. And when people told me at the beginning of the season that we will lack a specific kind of midfielder, I didn't understand that, because if you search for these specific things, then you always lack something. If you have technical players, then you miss the fighter. If you have the fighters, then you miss just to name two things. So if it was always like this, if there would be the right player and there would be an opportunity, we would have done it, we would do it, but I don't see it, because we had a lot of conversations already, and it doesn't look like something will happen.
Okay. Sorting out to do.
Yeah, we addressed, of course, after the game directly, but it's a bit by my English. I'm not sure if attitude is the right thing, but we had a slow start. I didn't like the start at all. I saw then the attitude to fight back, but that's a different thing, because it's better you have a high intense, highly concentrated, lively start in a football game than not. But it's very often the game starts like this. That's not a problem. But first pass, we got it to the fullback, pass it backwards. Next one gets blocked by the winger. That is always something. Okay, come on, switch on now. And that took too long in this game. And when we want to fight back, we gave parts of the momentum to Fulham, but it was absolutely unnecessary, because we played a really not a good game. And still could have scored more goals. So that's now, imagine we would have found really back in the game, and we had our moments in the second half, and we had moments in the first half, but really not enough. So if I make now a big fuss of it and talk every day about it, imagine that would be strange as well. So we tried to make sure that we are ready for this game, and we were more often ready than not. And that's what we have to be again, and nothing else. Having a slow start, it doesn't mean you have to start slow all the time, or you will never do it again, but it's a sign. Use it as information, change it, and go from there.